Tottenham Hotspur will play at Wembley Stadium in the Carabao Cup final in April. A very classy message from Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg to Joshua Da Silva. Midfielder Moussa Sissoko has said it is now time to win a trophy. Lots of clubs are chasing Jack Clarke for a loan move. Spurs are confident that Heung-min Son will sign a new £200,000 per week contract, and the stadium could now be used to administer the COVID-19 vaccine. Welcome back to another video. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. I'm going to go through all of the Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports from the last 24 hours. What a great day it's been. Of course, we are through to the final of the Carabao Cup, which will take place in April at Wembley Stadium. I'm also going to go through all of the transfer updates as well in the January transfer window. And if you don't subscribe to the channel already, please do hit that subscribe button. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. So, I've certainly been smiling all day. Tottenham Hotspur are in the Carabao Cup final, which of course will take place in April 2021. Let's hope the fans can be back for that game. Of course, last night, Tottenham beat Brentford 2-0 at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium with goals from Moussa Sissoko and Heung-min Son. And, it's an absolute delight that we are there. I've got a real good feeling about us winning a trophy this season, in particular the League Cup. Now, please do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think that Tottenham have enough to win this competition against either Manchester United or Manchester City? Joshua Da Silva, the Brentford player who, of course, made that tackle on Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg and, of course, received the red card, he tweeted straight after the game and said, "Anyone that knows me knows it was never intentional. We'll learn from this." Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg, the Tottenham midfielder, tweeted straight back and said, "Of course you didn't mean it, so don't worry. I'm a Viking and I'm fine, but you owe me a new shin pad. You have a great future ahead. Be strong and keep working hard. Best of luck to you and your team. Big hug." Tottenham head coach Jose Mourinho has given an injury update on midfielder Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg, who of course went off with a few minutes to go in the game against Brentford. He said, "I think he's okay. It was for sure a bad tackle because he is bleeding a lot and the shin pad is a bit broken. That's football. Da Silva is a young guy and a good player, so in the heat of the game where there was nothing to be critical of, Mike Dean made the decision based on VAR, so everything is fine and correct." Mourinho then went on to say, "Pierre has a big cut, but he didn't even want me to play Jafat. He wanted to carry on. I believe he is fine and he can be okay for the weekend." A report was published on the Daily Mail website earlier today, and it states that Tottenham are confident Heung-min Son will sign a new £200,000 per week deal once contract talks resume after they were put on hold due to financial uncertainty caused by COVID-19. A report also out from the Daily Telegraph, and they are stating that even with talks currently on hold, Spurs are confident that Heung-min Son will extend his stay beyond 2023 and agree to a 25% increase on his current £150,000 weekly wage. The report goes on to claim that negotiations between the two parties were slowed down due to Heung-min Son changing his representatives. However, sorting a new contract for both Harry Kane and Heung-min Son is said to be top of Daniel Levy's priority list as the Spurs chairman looks to fend off interest from the likes of Manchester City and Real Madrid. The club's finances have been hit hard by the ongoing shutdown of fans, having only recently spent £1 billion on their new stadium and posted losses of £63.9 million for the last financial year. Straight after the 2-0 win against Brentford at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium last night, Moussa Sissoko, of course the Spurs midfielder, the man of the match and goal scorer of the first goal, he said it's time to win a trophy. "I think it's been time for many years, but we always miss that kind of opportunity and now we want to take it." Sissoko then said, "We have qualified for one final. I hope that we are going to win it. There's still plenty of games before that final and we can still do a lot of things. We're still in the race for the league. We've got other cups to play, the Europa League as well. So there's plenty of things to do with this team this season." Let's believe in ourselves, let's keep fighting, and let's try and win every game and see what we can do, because we know what type of manager Jose Mourinho is, and we know what he has done in the past. I think the chairman brought him here to win trophies, and he's tried to bring that mentality to the team. A report was published on the Independent website earlier today, and it states that Tottenham Hotspur have offered the use of their stadium to the National Health Service as a venue to roll out the coronavirus vaccine. Premier League clubs said last month they would be open to provide space for the health service to administer the injections, and Spurs are the first to act. It is another act of generosity from the London club, who allowed their facilities to be used as an outpatients unit for North Middlesex Hospital during the first lockdown. The dressing rooms, interview rooms and media cafe were used by the hospital throughout the height of the first wave of COVID-19 to treat pregnant women, with 41,500 appointments delivered between the 14th of April and the 31st of July. Former Tottenham midfielder Jamie Redknapp was talking on Sky Sports last night after Tottenham's win, and he said it's huge for Jose Mourinho and for the whole club in trying to change their mentality. Now it's a big opportunity for him. They will have to play an incredible side, be it Manchester City or Manchester United in the final, but that's where they want to be. It's been over 12 years since this club won a trophy, which is too long. They were professional and did it the right way, and always had it in them to win this game with the likes of Harry Kane and Heung-min Son. It is a big win. Fans would be brainwashed nowadays with the idea of getting into the Champions League and the money that it brings into the club. But when you look back at your career, you want to win trophies. So for Spurs, this is a massive statement. Jamie Redknapp then went on to rightly point out that we have already played Manchester City and Manchester United earlier this season, and we won both matches. He said they've proved that they can beat Manchester City, and earlier on in the season they demolished Manchester United. They can put this to bed now as something that they can look forward to, and with how explosive they are up front, they can beat anyone. Tottenham head coach Jose Mourinho, who of course takes the Carabao Cup very seriously, but a very strong lineup out against Brentford last night. Of course, Tottenham got the win. We're through to the final. After the game, he said, "I came to England in 2004 and I had to learn the meaning of cups here. If there is any secret, it is to take them seriously." Jose then said, "If you see the winners, you realise the big clubs do want to win this competition. Who was the last winner apart from the normal top six? Swansea. The final says a lot. Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester City or Manchester United." And then Jose Mourinho went on to say about he wants the fans there in April. And I'm personally hoping that the fans are there as well, because I want to see Tottenham lift this cup in April. He said, "We pray for this. The final will not be the same without our supporters being able to see us." Some development news was released by Tottenham Hotspur Football Club earlier today, and it states that defender Jibril Okidina has signed a new contract with the club until 2022 and has joined League Two side Cambridge United on loan for the remainder of the season. The 20-year-old academy product has made 11 appearances for our development squad this term, many of them as captain, and has scored 3 goals, including a brace in a 4-3 win at Liverpool last time out. A report out today from Sky Sports, and they are stating that Middlesbrough, Stoke and Swansea are among Championship clubs chasing a loan for Tottenham's Jack Clarke. Sheffield Wednesday and Coventry are also said to be keen on the winger, who has appeared twice in the Europa League for Spurs this season. Clarke is said to have impressed Jose Mourinho's coaching staff since returning from a loan at Queen's Park Rangers last term, and he is ready to play more senior minutes. The Sky Sports report then goes on to say that Tottenham head coach Jose Mourinho needs to offload players this month in order to bring any in, with Paulo Gazzaniga and Danny Rose surplus to requirements. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do put all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. Also, put your score predictions in the comment section below for this Sunday's FA Cup clash, Marine v Tottenham Hotspur in the 3rd round of the FA Cup. Of course, it is now 30 years since we won the FA Cup. So also let me know whether you think we can do that this year and get in the FA Cup final, which will, of course, will take place in May at Wembley Stadium. Anyway, if you don't subscribe to the channel already, please do hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next video. Remember, the trophies are coming. Come on, you Spurs.